Hey, this is Nate with Renegade Nate Fitness Coaching and Consulting and Underground Fitness Revolution. Today I'm going to show you the press, the military press, the one-arm press using a kettlebell. But first, that means I need to show you the clean, because how do you get the kettlebell from the floor into the rack position? Well, we clean it. What is a clean? It's simply a swing that ends in the rack. So make sure you study and practice the one-arm swing prior to doing a clean. I will show you another way to bring it up without actually doing a full clean, just in case you're not quite proficient with it. So let me show you that first. What you can do is an assisted clean. So I'm going to use both hands, cut my hand under, and I bring it up to the rack position. So that's all I did. Notice how I bring it back down the same way. So this hand is over, this hand is under, and I bring it into the rack position. So that's how you can do it at the beginning until you're proficient with your clean. Very easy way to do it, and then progress to doing your press. So again, that's all you have to do is an assisted clean until you get better at the clean, because people typically when they first learn the clean is they bang the arms. The elbow comes out too far, or they have too much of an arc. Typically what you'll see, you'll end up having a lot of bruises. So the clean is a swing that ends in the rack. So just like a one-arm swing, I'm going to hike it back, thumb to bum, and bring it right to the rack. Now I know that looks really simple, and you come back down the same way. It takes practice. So with all my coaching clients, nobody typically gets it the first time. And if they do get it, they end up coming out of it with a few bumps and bruises until they really get proficient at it. So again, it's a swing that ends in the rack. What you'll notice is that my elbow, and this is the big key to this, is stays close to my side the whole time. So I'm not going out here. That's going to hurt my elbows, and it's going to make that swing sloppy. The bell's going to come over, hit me in the back of the forearm. So I'm not trying to do it that way. So again, I get in my swing position, hike it back, elbow stays close, and I just, basically it's like a punch. You're trying to punch your way right through the kettlebell handle when you bring it up. Back down and to the floor. So think of it like an uppercut. It's very subtle. You're not actually driving up with that uppercut, but it's similar. You can use that as a way to remember what you're kind of doing coming up with that kettlebell in the clean. If you're not proficient with that, if it's bruising up your forearms, then again, go back to the assist, bring it to the rack, and now you're ready to press. So it can be as simple as that until you've practiced your clean with, some good proficiency and good practice without turning it into a workout, and get it into the rack. So let me show you the press, which is the whole idea behind this particular video, is to teach you the kettlebell military press. So one-arm press, I'm going to clean it, bring it to the rack, and I'm going to press out and up. Come back down into the rack. So I always come back to the start position. Press up. Notice my bicep is by my ear. It's overhead. Come out and back in. So a lot of people think that this is only a shoulder exercise, and it really isn't. I'm actually using a lot of my lat. So on that way out, I'm using all my lat to help press this up overhead. And then come back down into the rack. Again, lat, press up and out and overhead. So unlike a dumbbell, and let me show you what will be the difference there. If I was just doing a dumbbell press, I could just press straight up and straight down and pretty much keep all the tension on my shoulder, less in the lat, but it still is involved to some degree. And I could even press out and up and keep all of it into my shoulder, versus the kettlebell allows me to really use that lat, which is going to help you eventually not only strengthen your lats, but be able to press more weight without turning it into a side bend. So let me try the other side. Nice clean. And then press up, overhead, bicep by the ear, back to the rack. Now you got to keep your whole body tight. This is not just a shoulder exercise or just a lat exercise. What you have to learn is tension in the body. So when I go to press that kettlebell, I'm actually tensing everything. I'm tensing my abdominal area, I'm tensing my glutes, and I'm tensing my legs. I'm keeping my body as tight as possible so I can do this with good form and press as much weight as I can handle. Now this is not a lot of weight for me, so I don't have to tense my entire body to do this, but you want to get into the habit of, even with a light weight, make it feel light, make it look light, whether it's a heavy weight or a light weight. Just, it should look the same, no matter what you use. So again, I'm going to clean it. Now notice that what I did with my other hand, I had it out to the side. So by squeezing your fist, it adds tension to the whole body along with everything else that I was tightening, so I can press that weight. And then press heavier weights as well. So you want tension. It doesn't matter if you have your hand out to the side. A good trick is actually to squeeze a water bottle. So squeeze that water bottle, it'll make you instantly stronger. Squeezing that bottle, just squeezing your fist makes you stronger, as well as keeping the rest of your body tight. So you'll notice that when I do this next set on the other side, I'm going to tighten and tense my whole body. So you'll see my legs contract. You'll notice that everything is contracted tight from the moment that I do the clean and bring it to the rack position. And that's how you want to do your pressing. So you notice that I tightened everything up. I had my fist out here. Doesn't matter, you can keep it here. I've done it like this as well. It's a good way to think about, just like with the swing, having that trail arm come with you. And this time, with my fist here, it would be the same as if I had two bells in my hand and was doing a double kettlebell press, which I've got videos that show you how to do that as well. So I could be doing it here, you could have it out here, you could have it here. Wherever it is comfortable for you, for tensing that arm and keeping that fist tight. So that's how you perform the military press. Tighten the whole body. This turns into a full body workout, especially when you are using heavier weights. You're going to feel it. Your legs may be sore the next day from tensing them so hard from pressing heavy weight. So again, either use the assisted clean to bring it up, or do a full clean and bring it up. That's totally up to you. So assisted clean, tighten up the body. And you notice that my breathing is the same type of breathing, biomechanical breathing match, as you do in the goblet squat or in the swing, the deadlift, some of the other exercises I've showed you. So I breathe in, bring it here. You have the option to either hold your breath at that moment and then go up into your press, or take a breath as you saw me do in that last rep, and then So it's very important that your breathing is the proper breathing match for the exercise that you're doing. Again, it helps you stay tight, tense your body, and be able to lift the heavier weight and keep good form. So again, let me show you a full clean to the press. There you go. That's your video of the military press, the one-arm press, the kettlebell press, as well as a clean or an assisted clean to get it to the rack position so that you can perform your presses. If you have any questions,